Amjad Jain and I'm the gold medalist at BITS Pilani campus.
Hi, I'm Vignesh. Fortunately, I secured the second position here after the completion of my graduation.
I'm Harsh Kanoria. We'll be receiving the bronze medal at BITS Pilani campus's 2019 convocation.
My ID number is 549, so that means I joined at the 549th rank at BITS. And that is something, a guy at 549 cannot think that he'll, top the university. So my journey has been one which tells me that nothing is impossible. And once you think that you want to do it, you can actually achieve it.
My branch to computer science, and because I got a good GPA in my first year, I got my branch upgraded to computer science. And after that, basically it has been a very wonderful journey here with all, firstly I'd like to thank all the faculty members here who have taught me all the subjects, and so that would be a very big part of, they have been a very big part of my journey in helping me with each of the subjects that they have taught.
I think I can best describe my journey in BITS as a ride in a Haryana Roadways bus. I think that's something that we all might relate to. So it had a couple of accidents along the way. Some parts of it passed by in a jiffy, some at snail's pace. But it looks like today I've seemingly made it to the end, to my destination. What stood out to me is that a lot of the professors treated us like family. Even though we were miles away from our family, we never seemed far away from family. There were friends and family always at our disposal. And at the same time, the opportunities that I received at BITS were unparalleled. I never expected to receive such opportunities. For instance, I got to present my work at Harvard University. That was something I never dreamed of, and this really stood out to me that I could get such opportunities here.
Again, when I joined, I was ranked 549. So a guy at 549 can never think that, there are so many people who are better than you, who already have given some exam which proves that they're better than you and that you'll come out on top of them. But I did, and I think it was after my first year that I realized that, I have this potential where I can, study, and I am understanding the concepts very well, that, I could be in the top 10. I was never complacent that I'll be in the top 3. So this came as a pleasant surprise to me.
So I never really thought that I would actually secure the silver medal. Whatever subjects I had taken out of interest. I have taken the toughest of the toughest subjects. There's a course known as parallel computing, which just has around 30 to 40 students in it. So I just took the subject out of the interest. Since I took it out of interest, the grades were just the fruit of that particular interest in the subject. During my fourth year, first semester, when I had just 1 or 2 courses left, at that time I realized that I have a good chance of being amongst the top 3 students of the whole batch.
Here I aimed at a GPA of 8. But when I first realized was when what we call Wingies here informed me that I was actually amongst the top in my batch. This was just before my first comprehensive examination in my first year. And as I was going to enter the examination hall, one of my Wingies informed me that I was amongst the toppers amongst my batch. And needless to say, I didn't do really well in that exam because that played on my mind a lot. But I'm glad to have ended up here after 5 years.
So everybody in my family was extremely overjoyed. And again, so before I knew that I was the gold medalist, there was a different set of people who were coming. But once they knew that I was the gold medalist, my grandmother is flying in from the US, and my maternal grandparents are also coming in, and they have outed all the other people who were coming in. They're like, no, we want to witness you getting the medal.
They were happy. They were really happy that I secured such a good position here. So even I have been school topper in school also. So they were really happy that I secured a very good position in my college too.
My family, they had a mixed reaction. They were sort of expecting it at this point, but they were really glad that I got the bronze medal.
So BITS has been a learning journey for me. I faced a pretty hard time when I first joined because everyone does when you have to live alone without your parents for the first time. But once you have a very good and healthy support system in the form of your professors and your friends, you kind of go through it and you just transform and come out a different man.
My friends, so like real like again, so during the first year when I had come, I was really homesick. I just wanted to go back home and just take some college there at home. But I would attribute my success to all of my wingies, all of my friends who have supported me throughout the journey, and again my parents who like supported me throughout my first during my initial phase when I was homesick. So they came and visited me frequently here, and also like all of my friends, we used to study together, we used to play together, and like we used to hang out together. So all that, like BITS turned out to be a second home for me after my home at Delhi.
So to me, some of the most important parts of my bits in life outside of academics, in the beginning at least, was clubs and departments. These played a big role in organizing the fest. And to me, being involved in something like this took up a lot of my time and kept me engaged. Also, friends, and they were family away from home, and this is what really helped me stay alive during this time.
I think it is the freedom that BITS offers. BITS, so when a person is in school, they have to go through a particular routine daily, and that is something which is formed by your teachers or your parents. But once you come at BITS, you can be your own man, and you can try out different things and see what works for you and what does not. And that independence is something that everyone should experience and take full advantage of.
I would say like network. Like they should network as much as possible here. Like you get such a good opportunity here, not only in academics, like everywhere, in clubs, in departments, while organizing fests. You need to network with alumni also. So the more you network, the more your network grows. So the more options you will basically have to what to do further.
One experience that I really take away as one of the biggest learning curves in my life is that I got to make decisions here and take responsibility for those decisions, whether it be what I do ahead in my life, or even small decisions like what courses to take. But what I liked was I was the one making these decisions and taking responsibility for them, whether they were good ones or bad ones. So that is what I would say that everyone needs to experience, to make decisions and take responsibility for them.
So I'm planning to pursue masters in computer science in the short term, and in the long term I plan to move into management of big companies and try to achieve a level in computer science that I really want to.
So after gaining so much theoretical knowledge in the college and also having other projects, I wanted to have some work experience in industry. So I've been placed at American Express Big Data Labs as a research engineer, where I'd like to work for a few years and then go for my master's in computer science in some prestigious university. And my ultimate goal is basically, it's my dream basically, that I want to work in some big product company like Google, Apple, and be the keynote speaker there and present some big product like a phone or a software to an audience of developers at the conference.
So my short-term future plans is that I'm pursuing a PhD in systems neuroscience in the University of Basel under the mentorship of Sylvia Arbour. In terms of goals in my life, I would say that I would, at the end of the day, want to do something that I enjoy, and to satiate my curiosity, I intend to learn something new every day, and which is why currently I intend to stay in academics and pursue academia.